Big Sig and welcome to Sig's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making...
What's going on YouTube? I'm Big Sig and today we're making my favorite Italian dish. It is Veal Marsala. Simple to make, easy to clean up. You only need one pan to do everything. We're going to go over the ingredients. Ready? Beer, mushroom, garlic, veal, olive oil, marsala, herbs and spices, salt, pepper, 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 chopped up shallot, garlic minced, chicken stock, flour. First thing we're gonna do is, even though it's already sliced thin, you still gotta beat the meat. We're gonna fight with the Reynolds wrap because I do this oh my God, I did it one shot. We're gonna take our veal, we're gonna lay it here on the plastic wrap. You're gonna fold it over. You're gonna get the destroyer. Take a sip, and don't forget to beat your meat to the beat. Even though it's thin when you buy it, you still want to do this. Veal is a young lamb. I mean calf.
Wait a minute. Veal is little baby cows?
Just veal with it. So there's all kinds of fibers in there that you want to break down in that membrane. Because we're pounding it so thin, it's going to cook fast, which is what we need. So now that we've pounded our meat thoroughly and accurately, we're going to just put them on the cutting board. We're going to season our meat with just salt and pepper. You don't want to go anything crazy. You want that meat flavor to shine. And this is such a beautiful cut and expensive to boot. The last thing you want to do is ruin it. So we're just going to hit it with a little bit of salt and some fresh pepper. And then we're going to turn them over. We're going to do the same exact thing. So now that we have our meat prepped with seasoning, we're going to season our flour. We're going to just use salt, some pepper, a lot of pepper. We're going to take some whole oregano. We're going to take a little bit of, oh, that's rosemary. I need time, and there's not enough in the day. I'm going to take some parsley flake. Heck it, can't hurt anything. We'll throw a little rosemary in there. We're not going to whisk it. We're going to use the tongs, and we're going to just toss the flour. Next step, we're going to come over here, and we're going to start at the stove. We're going to use our olive oil. We're going to fill the bottom of our pan here. That should be a little bit of enough. We're going to take 4 tablespoons of salted butter. And we're going to just drop that right there. We're going to turn this to medium-high heat. You don't want to burn your butter. What we're going to do is take our flour. We're going to just lightly dip the veal. Nothing crazy. You're not going all kinds of fucking bang on it. Throw it in. Nice little coat. That's it. Brush her off. Place her down. Rinse and repeat. Now that the veal is breaded, we're going to drop the veal in, and this is just to get a beautiful brown golden color before we start making the marsala itself. So these are going to take about 2 to 3 minutes per side. Not looking for anything crazy, you just want a nice little sear on them. We are going to be putting these back into the sauce after. You don't want to cook fully through just yet. Burn my fucking hand with the oil. Beautiful color. No, don't pour beer in the hot oil. We'll explode. So we're going to take these out. They're about I would say medium rare. You're just going to repeat step 1. That's that beautiful color you're looking for. All that browning is going to leave drippings on the bottom of the pan that we're going to use to incorporate our marsala wine to get the best tasting flavor sauce that we can. So now that we got our veal out, the next step is we're going to take our shallots, our garlic, and our mushrooms. We're going to go in with the garlic, the shallot, and we're going to saute those up. So now that our onions, or shallots, and our garlic, we've already washed our mushrooms, we're going to throw those in there. And we're going to cook these down. I need to make some much needed room in my belly. so that we can eat it when it's done. We're gonna add our Marsala wine. If you've never added wine to a hot pan on an open fire, I'll tell you what, if you don't want to catch your cabinets on fire, helpful tip, either shut the heat off, or we're gonna remove the pan from the stove, and we're gonna add in about, I'd say maybe half a cup to 3/4 of a cup. We're gonna put that there. There we go. We're gonna let that reduce. With this meal, your family won't whine about how good this is gonna be. I don't do wine. I drink beer. You should also. And also, I'll take this time to say, new merch. New merch. New merch. I want to give a big shout out to my brother Ben for giving me the greatest gift ever. And if you want to look as good as I do in this stuff, write down in the comments below. If enough people would like to buy or purchase this, I will do all I can to make sure you look as good as me, just not as good as me, because you can never be me. Be you. Alright, so now that our wine has reduced by, I'd say, about half, we're going to take a half a cup of chicken broth. We're going to add that in there, cool things down a little bit. At this time, we're going to take our veal, and we're going to place the veal back inside. You want to coat all that veal. Let it get lost in the sauce. You want to make sure that every piece is covered in that sauce, and we're going to just let it cook back down, and it's going to be beautiful. You want to grab a mushroom. It's going to be veal good. This nice creamy sauce you got here is exactly what you're looking for in your marsala. If for some reason it's too watery, you can always add a little bit of butter and flour mixed together, throw it in, thicken up the sauce. Honestly, mine's perfect. I'm gonna shut the heat off. We're going to take that beautiful veal. We're gonna just plate it. I'm gonna show you the magic. These veal medallions look so good. I deserve a medallion for making them. Now you want to take that sauce, ooey gooey goodness. Look at that. Make sure you get it all out. Covered. Absolutely delicious. Steamy, hot, just like me. Now that we're plated, remember, fresh is always better, but top it with a little bit of parsley flake. And why don't you come take a look at this? This is a $25 meal that will feed 7 to 10 people, guaranteed. I know you know I have to try this in front of you. So I'm gonna take that little guy right there. I'm gonna take some of these mushrooms, and I got to have some of that sauce. This is so tender, you're not even gonna need a knife. You're going to be able to just cut right through it. Get a mushroom. Try to pick it up. I don't even know what to say about it. It is so fucking good. You make this for your lady on a date night, and you are getting laid. You make it for your man, and he is getting laid. Make it for your family. Just tell them it's a damn good meal, and pray nobody's getting laid. It doesn't get much more simpler than that. It's a great meal for everybody. And if you don't like Veal Marsala, I think you already know. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. Let's give the little Sig taste of approval here. Yeah, you gonna eat it, or you gonna fucking make love to it? There you go. Lick your hand. Show them how good it is. There you go.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.